Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I just wanted to pop on here real quick to let you know about my newest venture, which is a women's empowerment mastermind called MPowered Resilient Women International. It is a virtual meeting every other Wednesday. We meet, and I've created this to help bring together a strong group of women who are already doing well, but want to do much better. And they're motivated and they want to move forward. And this will be a great place for you to come. It'll be like a little home place where you can come and touch base. You can come to get inspired. You can also do some inspiring, because it is equally important to give back as it is to receive. So if you're in a position to share information and to help inspire others, which in turn actually inspires you. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel super inspired when I'm able to help someone, right? And so that is equally important in our world. So it's a group of high thinking women who want to do better and want to bring goodness into this world and just do better in general. So a little about myself, so you don't think I'm just someone who's making some of this up. I have been an entrepreneur for 30 plus years of my life. For the for the short time that I was an employee, even then I was highly entrepreneurial and involved. I always had a side hustle. So now, of course, I was meant to be an entrepreneur. So I've been one for at least, like I said, 30 plus years. I have been a real estate agent for 10 plus years. I'm currently with eXp Realty. And I also do a lot of coaching with the real estate. I coach my clients. I coach some of my colleagues, some of my team members. It's wonderful. And some of the people around me too, like my mortgage agents and so on and so forth. So I'm constantly working. It's constantly with people. I'm constantly trying to empower as many people as humanly possible. My goal is to empower as many people and to inspire as many people in a day as I can. So that's how I measure my success. I have been in sales for a very long time. I've worked with the corporate world. I've had such a huge variety. We don't have time for this right now for my list of everything I have done in my lifetime. But there has been a lot of different businesses. I am also a 5-time international bestseller. Actually, I'm probably more than 5-time, not probably, I am more than 5-time international bestseller. I have 5 of my own books, and I have had the pleasure of being in at least an additional 16 books, a lot with Magnetic Entrepreneur. I have this book that I'm in with Bob Proctor and Dr. John DeMartini, which was a huge pleasure. These 5 books are mine, and I've got 2 more that I'm working on right now. I have a meditation book that I wrote solo, and then I have a real estate book that I have. Oops, that's not real estate. I've written a real estate book with a bunch of my colleagues, and I have a self-empowerment reset that I have committed to writing 12 books. So 3 are done. This is self-empowerment reset. The perfect time is now. Self-empowerment reset, radical self-love, and healthy living. This book talks about healthy living, various parts. And then I had every author also submit a healthy recipe, which makes it a little bit different. And so I've got 2 books that are going right now. And I have had the pleasure of being in Forbes magazine, USA Today, Maxim, Thrive Global, and She Owns It. So I'm pretty honored to have also really received a number of awards in my life. And I've had a pretty good life. I've also had the pleasure of overcoming bankruptcy, and now I'm doing quite well. And so I do know a little bit about people and I do know a little bit about business that I like to share. And one of my favorite things in the world is to inspire and empower people and see them grow. And anyone who is interested in growth and they're doing already well, this is a group designed for women. It's called Empowerment Resilient Women International. We have some women throughout the world, and it's growing. We have almost 30 members right now. We just started. Last week was our first meeting. We meet every other Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, and there's also a recording if you can't make it, because hardly ever could we ever all be on the same call. I mean, we're far too busy for that. But there are going to be some great nuggets. There are prizes. We'll have all kinds of discounts available on various things that I do and provide, like books and summits. We have a summit coming up in November, and also virtual. And so if you are interested, and if you're a female entrepreneur, sorry, this particular one, guys, is just for women, although I am going to have men speakers because I want to, not take away from you. There's some really great men that I'm going to have scheduled. I already have a few scheduled, and there's many more coming. So we will have some male speakers, but the group is only for women. It's just going to work out this way, this particular time. So if you feel drawn to this, by all means, please connect with me privately. I am on Facebook. My email is down below, spiritualtouch11@gmail.com. Do not hesitate. Please connect with me directly. Ask me any questions you wish. And come and join. This is going to be at least a year. I've committed to at least a year for now. We'll see how much more, probably more. I do enjoy these things. And so I've always loved bringing women together just to become super cohesive and to, inspire each other and to empower each other as much as humanly possible. And so if you are indeed drawn to this, please come and join us. And thank you for joining. Thank you for listening to me, and have yourself a great day. Namaste.